table. What's your mother's name?
Thank you, lady.
Hey, Sarge, doesn't know we're bloody coming, man.
Watch your lip.
You are a little man.
Bloody kit back.
What's that thing on your head? It's Hitler's helmet. Take it off.
Look,
What's your mother's name? What's your mother's name? Where does she live? Where does she live? Edith Road. Where's that?
and what part of your underwear is this then? Look up.
Hi!
Liverpool.
It's been a long time for you.
Yes. Come on.
Michael,
Yes.
we did just say a few days.
Dad, you're supposed to be in bed with a headache.
Gone.
That's quick.
Well, it hasn't, as a matter of fact, but I felt a bit guilty staying in bed all day. Is that my breakfast?
Well, yes, I was going to bring it up to you, but...
You don't need to now. I'll have it next
Oh,
door.
that's all the
Sorry.
thanks you get. Oh, Dad, man.
How's John this morning?
Didn't you hear?
A bit?
Same as last night. We both are. The thought of seeing his mother that's getting on my nerves.
Well, nobody's forcing you to go over there, love.
Oh, no, I know. It's not force. It's blackmail.
Well, can't you just say you don't want to go and leave it at that? After all, he is your husband.
When was it ever as simple as that? I don't know. The longer you know someone, the more difficult it gets. It seems impossible to be honest with each other somehow.
How do you mean, love?
Oh, it's little things. Like the row last night, they just put up barriers and you just can't get through to each other.
Takes two, you know.
I know. I suppose it's as much my fault as his.
Well, don't you think all he wants is little moral support? After all, his mother's bad enough when she's well, but when she's ill...
Tea?
Please.
I'll bring it through to you as soon as the kettle's boiled. Now off you go, and don't you dare to drop any crumbs.
Morning. How's the invalid?
Convinced he's at death's door, the way you two are carrying on.
Yeah, sometimes I think that he doesn't like being pampered.
Well, he's got the pride of a cart horse, that's his trouble.
Yes, well, he's not the only one. How's Johnny? Is he dressed yet?
Yes. I'll take him next door in a minute. He will be all right there for
Yeah,
the day.
all right. Tea for you, too.
Look, if you really don't want to come...
No, I've said I'm coming. Now, let's leave it at that, shall we?
All right. There are worse things in life, you know.
I know. Don't tell me. They happen at sea.
Anything interesting?
Oh, it was a bit about the trials. They start in November. Funny, isn't it? I wonder when they'll get round to trying our lot.
How do you think your daughter will be when she meets me?
Barbara? Fine. She's used to it.
Used to it.
Well, before I went away to Germany, there was Margaret.
Are you worried about seeing her?
Oh, well, Barbara never really liked her. And then after that, there was a rash of brief encounters. It's funny the way it never really used to affect her, not on the surface anyway. I suppose she grew accustomed to it. You know what it's like. People passing through.
It's always the same.
Is it?
There's a phone box over there. Why didn't you ring them? The Ashtons.
Oh, yes.
There's no use putting it off.
Then we'll find a hotel and stay there till we get things sorted out.
We? You? I'm only here a few days. I have a few things to sort out where I belong.
I know. You said.
Good.
Margaret, John says to tell you he's waiting outside.
I heard. I won't be a tick.
Hello, Lock Lane 8241. Who? Michael. Well, yes. Yes, if it's absolutely urgent. What? This afternoon? Yes, well, yes. No, she'll be out. Look, she's just coming. I must go.
Who was that?
Nothing special, love. Just some business.
You're getting as bad as Sefton.
Yes, well, hadn't you better hurry up, love? You might just lose a husband.
That'll be the day. You're all right. Your head, I mean.
Yes, perfectly. Now, do come on, love. John's waiting.
Yeah, well, look, there's a casserole in the oven and Frida will cook your lunch for you. And don't worry about John, George. He'll be all right next door for the day.
Frida?
Well, she's coming round at 12, in case you'd forgotten.
Oh, yes, good.
Well, try and look pleased, even if you aren't. Right, bye-bye, Dad.
Goodbye,
And
love.
look, do look after yourself.
Well, I think I can manage, but do come on, love.
Right. Bye, Dad.
Goodbye.
Have you finished, caller?
Frida Mackenzie, SRN. You could have a card printed.
I passed.
Of course you've passed.
Oh,
Hang on, it happens every day.
not to me it doesn't. Frida Mackenzie, SRN, scourge of all future trainee nurses. You know, Anne, I can hardly see myself as a matron. Face like an anvil, grip like vice, and not a shred of humour. Me?
No, or at least I hope not. Well, it depends what you want, doesn't it? I mean, you have a future now as a nurse. Or as a wife.
There has to be a choice.
Well, that depends.
And what?
Well, you know very well.
Children.
Well?
Oh, look, Ian.
You know, I was very lucky. Have been, that is. I mean, if I'd have had children by my first wife, things would have been, well, that much more difficult.
Yes, but you didn't.
No.
And you can't that lucky.
Well, in the circumstances, yes.
Well, that can't have done much for your marriage.
No, precisely. And now there's ours to think about. As far as I remember, you used to say you didn't want children cluttering up the place. Little brats, you call them. You were very keen on being the modern emancipated woman.
Yes, well, that was some time ago. And anyway, brats are other people's children.
You changed your mind?
Oh, look, it's not a question of changing my mind, Ian. I mean, every woman wants a family. Of course I want a family, a home, children. It's not that. It's just a question of choosing the right time. The right moment.
Not much, is it?
It's all right. Roof, place to rest, a bed for a few days. I've been in worse. Not over here, though.
Where?
All over. Italy, mainly. Before the war. We used to go there in the holidays when I was teaching. A place called Perugia, above Florence.
I've never been abroad. Apart from Germany, that is.
We could hardly afford it. It seemed worth it at the time. I remember one place. We had a room on the ground floor, and when you opened the door, the chickens used to come in from the yard. Roland died there. Pneumonia in the height of summer.
Oh, I thought you said he died in England.
Oh, I hardly knew you when I said that. No, we were on holiday. trains when we could afford it, walking mostly. Those chickens were so tame. I came back to find one of them sitting on his body.
Oh. You don't have to talk about it, you know.
Oh, it doesn't matter, it's past. I can only remember the chickens and the sun. And the kids' voices shouting about the dead English. It's gone now. Will you be seeing Margaret this afternoon?
The father said she's gone away. It's for the best.
Don't you want to see her?
No.
I would if I were you. If only to know it didn't matter anymore. I meet Roland sometimes, only it isn't him.
Oh. Well, as you said, it's past. And anyway, I wouldn't want to upset her.
You sure?
Yeah.
But actually seeing her might bring something back to you.
Well, it doesn't matter. She won't be there.
Good. You know, Michael, it surprises me sometimes the things we don't know about each other. I hadn't realized I hadn't told you about Roland.
Well, it's not unusual. People seldom tell each other the truth.
Oh, I wasn't lying. I'd just forgotten.
We all forget.
Well, don't you like it then?
What, love?
Your food. Haven't as much as touched it yet. Is it your head?
Look, love, for the last time, there's nothing wrong with me. I know I'm getting on, but I'm not going to pop off yet.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, love, I'm sorry. It's not much fun to come and cook your dad's lunch and then get shouted at, is it?
There is something wrong though, Dad, isn't there?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
Well, I had a phone call this morning just as Margaret was going out.
Who from?
Michael.
Michael?
Michael Armstrong.
Oh, no.
He's coming here this afternoon. He said he had news of Philip.
You're not worried about the meeting this afternoon, are you?
Worried? Good Lord, no. Why should I be?
Oh, I don't know. I just wondered if things were going well for you, what with all this business about David and everything.
Oh, no worries on that score. Howells has got the council well tied up and we'll have this deal through before you can say Jack Robinson.
I'm very glad. Sefton?
Huh?
I've been thinking of putting the money that I got from the shares to good use.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear it. Yes, investments, or something more solid like property.
Property in a way.
I think I might be able to help you there, Helen.
Well, it's not really the sort of property that you mean, Sefton.
Huh?
No, you see, I was thinking of being a bit more, well, independent.
Very admirable. You could start your own business. Of course, we'd have to get a housekeeper again, but that's easily done.
Well, no, you see, the sort of independence I meant was not being here at all.
If anything really serious had happened to Philip, we'd have heard through the proper channels.
Yes, the authorities are quite efficient as far as that sort of thing's concerned, aren't they? And we should know.
Yeah, telegrams and things.
Do you know, Dad, if you think back, Michael was really quite a nice man.
Well, I always liked him.
Did you?
Yes. As your mother had disapproved. She and Mrs. Porter, in the end, they were right. John came back. It was me who wanted to accept things as they were. And, of course, as it happened, I was wrong.
How it all comes back.
What?
Those times, before Ian was a consultant. Hey, do you know what Doris used to call him before we were married? The Archangel Gabriel.
Really?
And Owen and little Peter Collins wanted to rush off to fight in case his friends laughed at him. Oh, it seems such a long time ago.
Well, it is. And it isn't.
Michael and Tony?
Tony?
Nothing. I was just thinking. Just a name, Michael's name. And all those things come flooding back. Things you think you've forgotten.
You've lost me now, love. How about that tea, eh?
Yes, of course. know, Dad, I sometimes think it's best left alone. Best forgotten.
Sorry. Coffee. You didn't want a sandwich?
No, no. Thanks. Don't feel much like food. Well,
Oh, what?
the train.
Platform 3, 1:15.
We're going to be later than we expected.
Yes?
Well, you're going to ring and tell them.
No, I won't bother. If you hadn't been so long in that shop, we wouldn't have missed the 12.
Oh, and you wouldn't have met Marjorie, would you? You weren't very friendly, were you? I mean, for two people who are supposed to have so much in common, I mean, I thought it very odd the way you left me to talk to her and sneaked off behind the haberdashery.
I'm trying to hurry you up so we catch the train.
Move quicker to get to your beloved mother.
Look, I know you don't want to go, but you have agreed, so there's no need to be such a bitch.
Yes, you're right. I don't want to go. John, when she told you about Michael, I thought that you hated her so much you wouldn't want to see her again. But that's what you said.
Yes, I know.
And I admired you for that. I mean, she's never done you anything but harm.
But she is my mother. It's not that I want to see her, but if she is ill...
But I owe her nothing.
In fact, I say don't come.
Hey, all right, then I won't.
Good. At least I can talk to Dad without you drooling over him all the time.
That I will ignore.
It's your prerogative. Aren't you going?
Yes. Home. When I finish my coffee. If you don't mind.
I don't want to pass me on! Don't catch me! Shut up!
Nice. It's good to be back. I'll get that bus in a minute. It'll only take me half an hour.
You won't be long.
No. No. I'll be there early. It won't matter, though.
Barbara?
She's coming to the hotel. If I don't fetch her from school. It's amazing, you know. She sounds so much older on the phone.
I wish I'd changed out of this uniform.
You look nice.
Margaret, she's never seen you in uniform.
No, and she never will. Not now, anyway.
Oh. I wouldn't mind if she did. It doesn't suit you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Bye-bye. Did you get them?
Yes, so much for you. Coffee for me.
Thanks.
Well, that was all you wanted.
How did they take it?
Well, I spoke to Dad, obviously. He's all right. I don't envy him having to tell Mum. She'll think we're ignoring her deliberately.
Look, love, if you really want to go, I mean, if it's going to prey on your conscience, you know, there's still time.
No, it's all right. I've made up my mind. I'm not going.
Good. Silly, isn't it?
Oh. In a way, like all small things, they seem important at the time.
I'm sorry I was such a bitch, but, you know, you start imagining things, and It's like little things from the row last night. I mean, you know they've got no substance, but... Well, they do start to prey on your mind.
Like what?
Well, nothing in particular. You just wonder if there's anything more to it than just bad temper.
Well, there isn't, is there?
Not as far as I know, no.
Good. Well, that's all right then. What should we do now?
You going home?
Me? Well, yeah, I suppose so.
I think I'll go and see Frida. She should be back by now. I'd like to ask her how she thought Dad was.
Oh. Well, yeah, you going to see Frida now? Christ.
Well, you haven't come to see Margaret or me, so... Oh, is Philip all right?
Oh, yes, he's fine. Just a message for your father.
Oh, won't you sit down? Cigarette?
No, thanks.
Dad, oh, I don't expect you to be long. I think Aunt Helen wanted to talk to him in private.
You're nervous, aren't you? To be exact, you're nervous of me.
Does it show that much?
Well, you never were much good at hiding things, Frida.
No, I wasn't, was I? But I've improved, then.
Marriage?
Oh, the rings. Yes, I grabbed the first one that came along.
Did you?
No. Shall we say I grabbed the first one who liked me and who was in a position to like me and who I liked as well, if you see what I mean.
Liked?
Oh, yes. Well, no, I don't always like him. You don't always like the person you marry. It's more complicated than that.
Depending on the reason why you're married. People get married for all sorts of different reasons. Just as they stay married for all sorts of different reasons.
Oh, did you want to see Margaret?
Oh, no, I don't. I don't believe in digging up the past, that's...
Honestly?
Oh, yes. Anyway, what does it matter? Long time's passed since then, and well, a lot of things have happened.
You're wearing a uniform.
Yes, I didn't fight, you know.
No, you didn't. I always admired you for that. Just the odd letter and then nothing.
No, I wasn't talking about Margaret.
Oh, I know. But I was.
Do you like it? Having settled down?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Except that I don't regard it as having settled down. I mean, it would be a pity to regard your life as having ended at the age of 25.
There's something to be said for security. You miss it, especially if you've had it already.
Will you marry again?
Oh, no, I don't think so. You get too used to being alone. It becomes difficult to start sharing things again.
Oh, so you're alone now?
Yes and no.
Well, that's a funny answer.
Yes, I do have someone, and no, I'm still alone. She'll be gone soon. You see, Frida, we tell each other lies. We pretend we don't want the security. Pretend we're both just passing through. We're both too selfish, too used to being alone.
You mean you're both cowards? Or you could say that you're both being very brave.
You could. But then, like most situations, you could say anything.
As a matter of fact, I was thinking of calling in on Edwin after the meeting.
Oh, well, he wasn't too keen to see me, if the truth were told. He's got a visitor.
Who?
A man called... Oh, I forget his name. He was very secretive about it.
No secrets in this family. You'll be here later.
Yes.
Good. I've been thinking about that flat. You're quite right to want your own place. So I'm going to make you a small present.
A present?
Yes. I'm going to pay the deposit for you. I'll not have a member of this family skimping because they can't find the money.
But Sefton, I have got the money.
You will live in the style to which you're accustomed. And if necessary, I'll help you to do it.
Now, that's very kind of you,
No kindness. A family's got to look after its own, hasn't it?
Yes, Sefton. A family has got to look after its own.
Yes. Well, goodbye, Helen.
Goodbye.
Then why have you come here, if you don't mind my asking, after all? This is hardly the first place you'd come on your return to England.
It's difficult to explain, Mr. Ashton. I haven't come to tell you things. I haven't come with facts. I've come to explain something. Something Philip asked me to explain to you.
Do you know him well?
Yes, thank you. Yes, in a way, we're the same kind of person.
Except you didn't fight. Now look, Michael, before you go on, you sure he's all right? You're not trying to hide something to soften the blow at all?
No. He's in no more danger than anybody else in Germany at this time. You see, it isn't a very nice place to be. You can't help but see. Oh, the guilt is as much mine as anybody's.
Is it? Don't forget you are a conscientious objector.
Yes, but that doesn't let me out, Mr. Ashton. But it's the shock of actually seeing what we did. All of us.
Well, damn it, we had to. We had no option. You can't just sit back and watch a nation, a people overrun.
No, I know you can't, and we didn't. But when you see the results, you start to question it again.
Yes, I know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, son. I can see how you feel, but it's just that I'm older than you are, and I look at things in a different way.
But how can you? You haven't seen the famine, the destruction of those people.
I saw the 20s and the 30s, the general strike. I saw what that did to people. My own family, lad, by God, I lived through that.
I know, but you haven't seen the bodies rotting in the streets.
Well, what about... Look, Michael, I'm trying to understand, but I'm trying to see it in things I know.
I know. Well, anyway, Philip's out there. And the last time I saw him, he asked me to explain to you that he wouldn't be coming back.
Not coming back?
No, not for some time.
But we were hoping. I mean, we had a letter some weeks ago.
Well, it's not the sort of thing you put in a letter, is it?
Well, I'd rather hear that from Philip.
Well, so you can see why he should want to stay there.
Yes, I can see, but I'm trying to weigh up my own personal feelings as a father against the interests of millions of strangers.
There's no comparison. The sum doesn't even exist.
Are you sure of that, Michael? Not whether it exists or not, whether it's up to you to judge.
He's doing what he feels is right, what he thinks he has to do. And he's taking our guilt, everybody's guilt, for us.
Everybody's guilt? What, for defending ourselves, our own lives?
Of course.
Well, what the devil do you expect us to do? Let the Nazis cross the channel, set up camp over here, and lie down and accept it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton. I didn't mean to get involved in this argument. I'm simply here to tell you how Philip feels.
Well, I can see why he wants to stay over there and help people. It's a natural human instinct. But I'm his father, and as such, I want him back. He's my son.
I think he hoped you'd understand in a different way. Understand that he's living up to his principles, the principles that you taught him to believe in.
Shall I tell you where those principles come from? I spent the early part of my life fighting oppression. In the end, it got the better of me. But don't you see that's why we fought this war? To stamp out an even more violent form of oppression?
And in the process, we became the oppressors ourselves. Because that's what we are out there, oppressors. And that's why Philip wants to stay and help the Germans, because to him, they're not Germans anymore. They're people, like us.
But that doesn't mean that we've done wrong.
Oh, but it does. Churchill? Hitler? Hitler called it the Third Reich. We call it the British Empire. What's the difference in the end?
Margaret?
What's so surprising about me?
Well, nothing. Except I thought you were being chorly, that's all.
Well, I'm not.
No, so I can see. And John?
Oh, he's on his way home.
Oh. Ian, would you mind? I just want to tell Margaret something in private.
Oh, all right. I'll be in the kitchen.
What's so special that you can't tell your husband?
Well, I've just come from home, Margaret. Michael's there. He came to see Dad about something. Well, if John goes home...
Frida must have hung it in the cloakroom. Oh, Michael, John. John, Michael.
Oh, Michael?
Hello, John.
Margaret's not come back yet, then?
No, wasn't she with you?
No.
Mr. Ashton, I think I'd better...
We decided not to go. My mother will be quite upset. Have you met my wife, Mr...
once or twice, vaguely.
Yes, I get the feeling that we've met somewhere. You know Margaret?
Yes. Well, you've got my address.
Yes, you'll be there a few days, will you?
About a week.
Of course you know Margaret. You should have introduced us properly. In fact, we met in this room, yeah? That time when I was ill. I expect you were hoping I wouldn't remember.
Now, John.
I knew a lot more than you thought then. Only it was easier to pretend that I didn't.
It was a long time ago, John.
Yes. Yes, it was a long time ago. I've been very rational. I understand, Margaret. There's no alternative. What else can you do? When you meet somebody who expects you to wait for a husband who's halfway to being a ghost.
Now, John, Michael didn't come here to see Margaret or to cause trouble. He came to see me, to tell me something about Philip.
Philip? Oh. Well, who's Philip? He's just another soldier who's abroad. I bet he's had a few too by now. What happens when their husbands come back? Why don't they talk about it? They try to forget, try to pretend it never happened.
Philip's not like that.
No, I know, but thousands are. Thousands. And it stays with you, you know. It's right there. It's right there in the bed. As if somebody's watching through the window all the time, laughing and saying he's been there too. Right, you're going to answer it? Go on, I dare you to leave us together. Or do you want to go too, Mr. Armstrong?
Yeah, perhaps I'd better go.
Yes, I think you'd better.
Mr. Ashton.
Edwin?
Oh, Sefton.
Well, can I come in?
Yes, of course you can. I thought you might be Margaret.
Well, I'm not, Emma. Though at the moment there are other people I'd rather be than Sefton Briggs. Still not to worry you.
Well, shall we go in the front room, Sefton? John's got a visitor.
I thought you were the one with the visitors.
Well, I was until John and Margaret decided they weren't going away.
I don't follow you.
No, and I'm afraid I'm not making much sense. You see, Michael Armstrong, do you remember?
What, Margaret's young man, the objector?
Yes, well, he came to see me, and I'm afraid John came back too soon.
Oh, we've both got our troubles then, haven't we?
Well, I do, certainly, Sefton.
No, you can't fool me. You have come back to see her.
Oh, good God, how many more times? No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, I had some news for your father.
Well, you wanted to see her. You must have done.
Look, I made quite sure she wouldn't be here. And if it hadn't been for your bloody change of plans, none of this would have happened. Good day.
Oh, so you feel guilty, do you? You can't face her because of what you did, because of the pain you caused.
It takes two, you know, John. There was as much bloody pain for me as there was for her.
When I came back, I was lying in the same bed and feeling her flinch rather than touch me.
It wasn't all on my side either.
Oh,
no.
Start trying to tell me.
When we first met at a concert, I saw her across the room, but it was she who came up to... Yes, it was she who came up to me, John, just came up to me and spoke to me. We were a couple of strangers until then, so you see, it wasn't a question of me starting it.
What?
Because underneath that cool exterior, I don't know how far you realise this,
What?
but there's something about your wife. There's something about your wife even you don't know. No! Because if you like to think it was rape, well then you're wrong.
Has he gone?
Michael? Yes.
John?
He's upstairs.
Tell me what happened, Dad.
Hello?
Hello. Barbara come?
No, but she's not that late yet.
I know, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Oh, and you're wet through.
Yes, I went for a walk.
In rain, like that.
Yes, in rain like that.
You'd better take your coat off then, hadn't you? Sit down, I'll dry your hair.
What were you doing when I came in?
Mending.
Oh,
Anything you want done. Shirts, socks, anything need patching up.
no. Well, why don't you ask? How did it go?
I don't have to.
Oh.
You saw Margaret, didn't you?
Does it matter?
Only if it's my business.
Of course it's your business.
Is it?
As a matter of fact, I didn't see Margaret. Oh, it was all a mistake. It should never have happened. It was John I saw, her husband.
What happened?
Oh, I told him the truth, or at least a version of it. But he got so aggressive, he kept forcing me into saying things I didn't want to, and oh, it felt as though I was back when I was like it used to be with Margaret, and oh.
John?
Hello.
I was wondering when you'd come down.
Well, there I am.
Yes. Hungry?
I got this?
Well, I could cook you something.
No, thanks.
Well, you could help me with the washing up. Like a good husband.
He means a lot to you, doesn't he?
Who? No. Not now. He doesn't know.
No, but he used to, didn't
Well, of course. I mean, what do you expect? Look, why don't you just drop the subject, you know, and stop letting it destroy us?
Well, it's destroying me, all right. He's eating away at me all the time. But then you wouldn't know about that, would you? There you are, washed up. Because there's nothing like that. Nothing to get at you like it gets at me. Nothing that I've done.
No, it's not like that. I've forgotten it. You know, as far as one can forget something like that.
Well, I haven't.
Yes, but don't you see that we've got something different, something better now,
Something more secure, huh? Is that what it is, eh? Oh, we have passed up the excitement of living, Margaret. Which side does the breadboard go? No, it goes in the middle. There. It's just like your mum and dad. What have they had? 30 years of what? Nothing. Just comfortable evenings in front of the fire. Butter in the safe. Oh, when are we going to start living again, Margaret?
That's not the way that I look at it.
But you don't deny it.
No.
Naughty crumbs. Well, I can tell you, Margaret, that I'm not knuckling under anymore. No more blind acceptance for me.
That's up to you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There was something that Michael said. What was... Yes, he said that underneath your cool exterior there was something that I hadn't found.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to settle something, that's all.
What?
None of your business.
John, it must be. Oh, John.
You all right, love?
Not really, but didn't you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, you'll understand.
I'm sorry, love.
Sorry? What for?
Nothing. Just you and John.
Did John know where Michael was staying?
Yes, I think he did. Why?
It's just that I think he might have gone over there.
No, I don't think he will have done. You see, when they were talking, they,
What?
Well, nothing. I got the impression they'd said all they had to say.
Your father said he'd be back in an hour, didn't he?
Yes, he's going to get himself some proper clothes.
You pleased to see him?
Yes, of course. It was all right staying with Aunt May, but it wasn't the same.
No, of course it wasn't.
He's changed, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yes, since he went away. It's nicer now.
Come in. Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry. They told me this was Mr. Armstrong's room. I must have got the number.
No, this is the room. Come in.
Oh.
Hello, Mrs. Porter.
Hello, Barbara.
Oh, you two know each other?
Yes, I used to teach Barbara at school.
I'm Frances Redmayne. I'm afraid Michael's out at the moment.
Oh, it was my husband that I was looking for, actually.
Your husband? Oh, why should he be here?
Well, he's not, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Is it to do this afternoon?
Well, yes, in a way. You see, we had a slight disagreement, and I thought he just might have come round here.
Barbara, would you mind terribly?
No, of course. Goodbye, Mrs. Porter.
Right, Barbara, it was nice just to see you again.
Won't you sit down, Margaret?
Thank you.
You don't mind me calling you Margaret, I hope?
No, no.
Michael should be back soon, in about an hour.
I didn't come to see him, you know.
Didn't you? Honestly.
I'll go in just a minute.
There's no need, you know. There's no need for that at all.
I suppose it's just that I've never been sure of anything in my life. Well, not really sure.
Not even when we were married?
No girlies.
Well, I wouldn't know, not being a girl.
Seeing Michael again, I suppose, brought back all the feelings I'd forgotten somehow.
What, for him?
No, I mean, that was just girlish infatuation. Childish romanticism.
Well, if that's all there was to it, what is there to worry about?
Tony.
Tony Briggs. Here's your drink.
Oh, thanks.
Tony!
You see, ever since I was a little girl, I've, well, flirted with him. But I never thought anything more about it until...
Until?
The night before we got married. I was a bit tipsy, and he was probably a bit drunk. And he kissed me.
So?
Well, there was something more to it than that. I mean, I suddenly felt that maybe we'd wasted something. And only realised it too late. Well, it seemed a waste.
Oh, the grass is always greener. What? We all hanker after the might have been. It's only natural. So, suddenly you saw Tony not as your cousin, but as just another man. And you were in a peculiarly sensitive frame of mind, and that, as I see it, is all there is to it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you'd be furious.
Only if I have a reason to be. Have I?
No. No, you haven't.
You see, I sometimes wish that I'd done something useful, like you.
Why? You were teaching. Anyway, you had a child to look after.
Yes, but if I'd been away, things might have been different.
No. It would have happened somewhere else.
Like it did to you?
Oh, no. No. You see, my husband died before the war even started. And there was no doubt about that. I was there.
I see. Michael's told you everything about us.
Yes. Well, a lot, anyway. I don't know if it's everything. You don't mind?
No, I don't think I do.
You see, I had a child too. A lovely little girl. I discovered I was pregnant 6 weeks after my husband died. It was a funny feeling.
What?
Well, knowing that I'd conceived what must have been the last time we slept together before he became ill.
Where is she now?
Dead. Killed in an air raid. You know, that's something I've never told Michael.
You're very brave to be able to talk about it so easily.
Well, you grow to accept things. There seemed very little reason to tell him. It's irrelevant somehow.
Yes, I suppose that's the best way.
You know, I don't think Michael meant to say the things he did to your husband this afternoon.
Then why did he?
Well, he said... I think he was speaking as he felt then, not as he feels now.
Not as he feels now? How does he? I mean...
I know what you're going to ask, but you shouldn't. You can't expect me to answer it, and I don't think you'd really want me to.
No, I suppose you're right. And anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No. But you can learn. Things happen to you, and for a while you try to cover them up. But you can learn from them, and then you can forget them.
Yes. Yes, I wish my husband could...
Yes?
Nothing. Footsteps.
Hello, love.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Hello, Michael.
Don't you think it's time you went to bed, Sefton?
Good Lord, no. The night is but young. We've got the world in front of us, Helen, and our lives behind us. Out of reach.
Sefton.
Out of reach. You were quite right. You were quite right to want your own place. Oh, your independence, the deposit.
No, Sefton.
No?
No, I've changed my mind. I'm not going. I'm not going to get a flat. That's if it's all right with you, of course. A family must look after its own.
Of course. Yes, that's... yeah, of course. We must celebrate!
No, Sefton. No more.
You awake? What time is it?
About 5 o'clock.
Oh. Heat, it woke me up.
Shall I open the window some more?
Please. What's out there?
Nothing. Everything.
Your, what do you call it, the rest of your life? What you going back to?
Oh, no. No, it's not important. You see the clouds? The wind stops, they stop. When it changes, they go in a different direction.
Let me see.
Stopped raining, too.
Blown away?
Yeah. Margaret?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Of course. Did it really matter?
Oh, yes, Michael, it mattered very much. Well, I felt your fear of seeing her. Oh, I know, the wind's changed. You see, I doubted you, Michael, for some time.
Doubted me, why?
Because I didn't think that you'd forgotten Margaret enough to realize that this is different. I'm not her. I'm someone else.
All right.
Well, you must see that, Michael. You must look underneath. One day it'll come again. A faint refrain. Oh, it'll be different words, different people. They'll still be saying the same thing. Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil. And when we hear it, will we really know it for what it is? For sure. Before it's too late.
Come on. Let's go back to bed.
Michael?
Yes.